Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to review a Makeup Revolution Fast Base Foundation Stick. I love foundation sticks because I think they are a sweet spot between a foundation, a liquid foundation, and a compact or a concealer, because if your product is high coverage enough, you can actually double your stick as a concealer. The best thing I like about stick foundations is that they're travel friendly, so I'm always on the lookout for a stick foundation. So if you want to know how this product forms and how it looks on the skin, then keep on watching. So this is how the foundation looks on my face. So I really like the finish that it gives. It gives a very dewy finish, and that is in a stick formula. It's not a liquid foundation that is not suitable for oily or combination skin. So I like foundation sticks because I think they're the sweet spot between a liquid foundation and a concealer. If your stick foundation is a high coverage foundation, then you can actually double that up as your concealer. So I like stick foundations because they're very travel friendly, they're portable, and most importantly they're very easy to work with. It's tap 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 and just buff that in and you're done. With a liquid foundation, you have to pump it out, then spray it on your face and give a lot of time to buff that in, because that's quite a liquid product and it takes time to buff in. Whether this is like on a solid state, when you just apply to the face and it comes in contact with your skin, it just melts, which is great for a quick buffing. So let's talk about the basics. So this is priced at 850 rupees. I bought this from Nykaa and this has 18 shades to choose from, which is great because they have covered quite a lot of skin tones, if not all. So I bought two shades. One is the shade F5 and one is the shade F10 because I was confused. Now their website, be it an Indian website like Nykaa, any YouTuber that I was watching, it was a very confusing shade range. So I was actually confused between F5, F7 and F10. So whatever videos I watched, F5 looked very light and F10 looked like it was near my shade range, but when it came in and I swatched, I was shocked because they both were not even close to what I was looking at the swatches. Of course, the lighting can be a bit tricky and it can, trick you into buying a shade that is not actually suitable, but I was lucky because the shade F5 is actually very close match to my skin tone, although it looks very dark when you swatch these, but once you apply them and it just shears out a little bit, it's totally fine. So the shade F10 is a bit dark for me, so I just apply that to the outside parameters of my face, so it gives like more of a natural contoured look. And the shade F5 is my perfect shade, so I use it around the inner parts of my face. This combination works perfect for me. However, if I have to buy these again, I will not buy the shade F10. I'll only go for F5 because this is a more suitable match for me. Although there are a lot of shades to choose from, but to find your perfect shade, you just have to watch a lot of videos and do a lot of research. So let's talk about how I felt after applying this. So this was a seamless process. When they say it's a fast base, I would say it actually is. It was pretty fast. I just dabbed and buffed in with my Innisfree foundation brush, which I love. Video is coming very soon on my channel. I will review this product and why I like this. This was pretty easy to work with, and I was able to complete my foundation routine under 5 minutes, which is a plus. And this is a 6.2 grams in quantity. So for stick foundation, that is a very basic quantity that you get. And let's talk about the claims now, which I'm really interested to see what they're claiming. First of all, they say that it gives a flawless coverage. Well, the flawless coverage part is not that true, because as I said, I like stick foundations because you can always double that up as your concealer. But in my case, I just felt that there was a lot of creasing in the under eye area because of how, you know, as I said, it melts down and it buffs easily, but for the same reason, it is creamy, but it's too creamy for the under eye. So that's why I do not like this for my under eye area, because it creased very badly. Just after 5 minutes, I applied this. For the rest of the face, yes, I agree with them. It gives you a full coverage, a spotless, a flawless coverage, which is great. You can definitely build this up. Although I like the coverage that I'm on right now. It shows some of the imperfections. I'm not sure if that's picking up, but in reality, you can still see some spots coming through, which I like, which is more of a natural finish. So depending on how you like it, you can build it to a high coverage or you can keep it a low to medium coverage. That's totally in your hand. It is vegan and cruelty free, which is great, and it can be used as a foundation, contour or highlighter. So they're not actually marketing this as a concealer, which is fine. That's just my preference on how I like to use stick foundation sometimes. So this is pretty fast. If you are someone who likes things done very quickly in the morning, you will not regret buying this product because it is that great. Second thing is that it melts right into the skin. It's very creamy, it's high coverage. Coverage can be customized, which is again a plus for people who like light, medium or high coverage. And the shade range is good for the Indian skin tones, so that is again a plus. Price point is also fine. 850 rupees for a foundation is not bad at all, and that too for such a good coverage. So all in all, I would rate this product a 4 out of 5. If it did not crease for me, I would give it a 5 on 5, but I think I like multi-purpose products, but for this failed as a concealer for me, but I still do like wearing it. It gives such a beautiful and glowy and dewy finish, which I absolutely enjoy. So if you wanted to try this out, you can definitely do that, and it gets a thumbs up and a recommendation from my side. So that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye.